What's up, guys? So I wanted to put all my stage 2 updates in one place so you can see the progression of stage 2. It's raw, it's real, and it's the archives that I wish I had. What's up, guys? So I have great news. Man, what a day it has been. So this day first started with me getting the news that my stage 2 wasn't going to be until the spring/summer of 2026. And I was like, oh my God, like that is just way too long. And so I did a lot of prayers, and I literally just got a phone call like a half an hour ago that they just had a cancellation for our stage 2 for October 16th. So holy crap, prayers really do work. So I am 5 weeks out from stage 2 Phalloplasty. Holy crap, I cannot believe it. Wow, what a day. It went from just being so down about that to now just up and excited, and I'm trying to get housing and all this stuff, and wow, it's crazy. So thank you guys for watching, and we're on to stage 2. What's up, guys? So we are 30 days out from stage 2 Phalloplasty, which is crazy. So I have some updates. So first, I got some more information about bowel prep. So I do have to do bowel prep for stage 2, and I will take Miralax the 2 days before surgery at 4 p.m. and then the night before surgery, I will do an enema. So I'm definitely not looking forward to those, but they want me to get all cleaned out. And then they also want me to use like a squeegee in my urethra, which is kind of strange, but I've got to do that 2 to 3 times, 2 days before surgery, and then 2 to 3 times 1 day before surgery. And that will be provided in the pre-op. And they also will go through in more detail about like the bowel prep and like the clear diet that I have to eat. I think it's like a day before. So I will get all that stuff in the pre-op appointment. So next is the housing. So I officially have housing. So the apartment isn't going to be available until October 17th. So my parents and I will be staying at a hotel provided by Hospitality Homes. So they got us a hotel, and they do all the confirmations and stuff. So they got that all set up just because the lady there couldn't find a place starting for the 14th. So she's like, well, we'll put you guys up in a hotel for a few nights. And the hotel is just a few minutes from the hospital, so that'll be great. And speaking of the hospital, I asked the nurse how long that I'll have to be in the hospital, and she said 2 to 3 nights. I know some people only had to stay 1 night, but I guess they say 2 to 3, so I'm hoping for 2. I was actually really hoping for 1, but yeah, so that's pretty much all the updates. I can't believe I'm 30 days out, and 4 weeks actually from today we'll be headed to Boston. So yeah, that's just nuts. I will keep you guys all updated. What's up, guys? So I am 2 weeks out from stage 2 Phalloplasty, which is so crazy. So I'm gonna go through a couple updates. So I had my surgical readiness appointment with the social worker. So what they do is they want to make sure that you're ready for surgery, make sure you have all your supplies, your local stay, make sure you know kind of what to expect. So I got that done on Friday, and then I got my approval letter from insurance, which is great. And then I ordered all my supplies. So I ordered from Target today, and then I ordered from Amazon yesterday. So I will do a supply haul like I did before. And then last thing is I've been actually in quarantine for 12 days. So I'm doing this so I don't get sick. So I've been wiping everything down and wearing a mask. And so yeah, that's how I'm gonna stay safe and not get sick. And yeah, that's it. So I will do another 1 week out video, and also be looking for that supplies video as well. Thank you guys for watching. What's up, guys? So I am 1 week away from stage 2 Phalloplasty, which is so crazy. So a couple updates. So first, I had to stop HRT yesterday and all vitamins and supplements. And then next, I'm waiting for an anesthesia nurse to call. I don't know exactly what date that will be. And then I also started a low fiber diet on Monday. So that's just to kind of help with bowel prep, to make sure that I don't have a lot of residue to get out, so just kind of make things easier. So I will update you guys as I get closer. So I plan on doing a supplies haul video as well, so be on the lookout for that. And then I will make videos as I get closer once we're in Boston. So we leave for Boston in 5 days, so on Tuesday, which is crazy. And I have my pre-op appointment on Tuesday as well. And then Wednesday, I will be doing my bowel prep. So I will be staying in the hotel next to the toilet. And then Thursday is surgery. So stay tuned. What's up, guys? So I want to do an update. So as you can see, I am at the hotel. So we got to the hotel yesterday around 4 o'clock. And I was super exhausted. I went to my pre-op. They pretty much went through the same stuff that I got in a PDF. And so that was super quick. He said everything looks good and we're good to go. So we came back here and I took my Miralax for the bowel prep. And I also did my first round of the urethra squeegee. So this is what it looks like. So this goes through my urethra and it uses these little ridges to kind of get all the gunk out. So I did that twice yesterday and then I got to do that twice today. And then also I had to shower with the HIPAA cleanse. So I showered with that last night. I showered with that this morning, and then I will shower with that tomorrow morning, right before surgery. And the Miralax actually didn't do anything for me. So I messaged my team and just to kind of see what they want me to do. Because I was expecting, to clean out my bowels, and it didn't. So they do have me doing an enema tonight. So they might just have me just do that and call it good, because I am eating a low fiber, low residue diet. So I don't really have much in there anyways. So we'll see what they say. And yeah, so surgery is tomorrow. I will keep you guys updated. What's up, guys? So we are day 1 post-op stage 2 phalloplasty, and everything went well. I'm doing well. My pain is managed, very minimal pain. I'm just taking Tylenol. The only thing that bothers right now, obviously, is catheters. So I've got 1 catheter in the phallus and 1 catheter in the subpubic area. And sometimes it doesn't drain, so you have to kind of mess with it. And then I've had some bladder spasms, so they put me on some bladder spasm medication. They were putting like a nitric paste on my scrotum, and that was not making me feel well. So they ended up stopping that today. So I feel great. I don't know if they'll get me up today or tomorrow. I'm hoping today, but if not today, I'll be getting up tomorrow. And then they have me leaving on Sunday. Again, I'm gonna try to get discharged Saturday. Just kind of depends. They say 2 to 3 days. So I'm kind of in contact with my surgical team to try to figure out what my plan is. So yeah, so far I'm doing great. What's up, guys? So it is day 2, stage 2 phalloplasty. So yesterday was a rough day because they wouldn't allow me to get up from bed. And from stage 1, that gives me a lot of anxiety. I was unaware that I had to stay in bed after surgery. So that it was a rough day and a rough night, but they allowed me to get up today, so I'm finally sitting. And then the plan is to actually get me discharged today. So I just have to do some walking trials, and as long as everything goes okay, then I get to go home. The nurse said that I did great getting from the bed to the chair. I did it all on my own. Minimal lightheadedness just for a couple seconds, and then I snapped right out of it, and I feel great. So I'm so excited to be able to get hopefully discharged today. So everything's going great. What's up, guys? So we are day 8 post-op stage 2 phalloplasty, and I just had my first post-op appointment, and I feel so much better. So I got my Foley catheter out for my phallus, and so I've only got 1 catheter now, so that's awesome. And then she took off all the bandages, so there's a lot of bandages on the phallus, and it was also like sutures to my skin. So now I've got just kind of like less stuff, and she said everything looked great. And she also switched me to the flip valve, so I don't have to carry around the catheter bag. So I just all around just have less stuff on me. So I feel more mobile and just feel a lot better. So if you're going through stage 2 phalloplasty, just know that the first week is the toughest because your mobility is just not there and you just have a lot of things going on. So yeah, so I go home in 5 days, and then my next post-op is November 4th, and I should be able to start voiding trials November 6th. So it's going by quick. So thank you guys for staying tuned. That's the reality of stage 2, the raw, the quiet, and the deep water. If you're navigating this journey and need more than just highlights, join the crew, the link in my description. You'll get my weekly newsletter called the Sunday Energy, and you'll also get a free stage 1 through 3 roadmap to help you find your horizon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the harbor.